In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're dear Iron! That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hyle. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts!
I'm all right! My blade shall rest in your throat!
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
Find his head! You'll get slammed! Get behind him!
Father, they charge faster than I can strike!
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
Let's do! Go! Hit his leg!
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're Uruks. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
who's on your road, let's not forget the love I have for you. Dance on beaches in and us, sleep in moonlit fields of view. May you cross another golden age, with preciousness free-flowing, with halfling elves and dwarves engage, their wisdom on you bestowing.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Dead talk. To this.
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live.
Father! I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
Shirkush adhaskushu. Kantya pakuriza. Nakiza.
You're it. You're it.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Shirkush adhaskushu. Kantya pakuriza. Nakizak. Gurarmo Shirkush Agazkushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakizak. Come back to me, Elf Lord. See for yourself.
Mordor.
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Calian killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
You will suffer for what you've done!
Go back to him. What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
The world is changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing. Changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
Think of all the filth beyond the gate. We think they got nothing to fear.
The prisoner created a distraction.
Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal.
That'll teach you to mouth off!
Slay the Orc captain. Cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
Wasn't he just hung up, getting pecked at by Crebain? Yeah, he was! How'd he make it this long? I don't know. Suppose it's a good thing we got some more Crebain feet, though. I heard the slave begging for mercy, begging you for his life. If one more runs, we'll be out of pull.
Something just moved.
Who does the Ranger think he is with all his fancy moves? Oi! Did you hear? Ranger! Attack! Any slave trying to escape will starve to death on the pole! Don't think you can get away! Man swine! A pity I have to kill you. You would make a strong slave. Get back! Got him there! Kill the drum! Drop him to bed! Take his head!
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
I'm looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there. It's just another orc.
No. Someone wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
Heard there was a bad outbreak of ghouls in Newham, so we're gonna be joining forces with the Wars instead. I never want to have to be at the Udun outpost again. Disarm him!
Please rescue my friends before they're killed. Quiet.
So many battles to come. I heard some juicy plans are laid out that will turn our enemies into even smaller little worms than they already are.
Thank you, Ranger.
Many thanks, Ranger.
Seeing new tracks means one thing. I saw the Tark scare Hawk so badly he dropped his axe. I gave the axe back by burying it in his skull. Shameless little coward. Hell of a lot easier with more grog. Grog? You want more grog? You ain't done nothing to earn it. Break his arm! What was that noise? Take his limbs! Shrug, the ranger! Feed him! Overwhelm him! Man swine! How much fight have you got left? You'd have to give me some sport, I hope. Your death will only help my rise to power, maggot.
What are these towers of silver?
They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
Tougher to fight, I don't care.
What sort of rodent hides in the shadows, I wonder?
Something of great power has left its mark on him. I sense it.
And you feel he has answers?
For both of us.
We should find them then.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
These tracks are not quite human. Not quite beast.
Even more reason to investigate.
Die, worm! Did you hear that? There he is! Break his bone! Kill all of us, man, pal!
Not even outcasts deserve this fate.
The chain of man seems to always end in shackles.
Be wary. This creature leads us to peril. It would appear the creature is an apt climber.
Game-up slaves finally escaped. That was my camp. Their first attempt would have been met with blood. Cut their legs and legs. They can dig on stumps.
I sense it knows more of me than I know of myself.
How could a rodent possibly know of a wraith?
It is somehow connected to me. I feel it.
Water smells rancid. What's wrong with it? The oaks have been taken straight from the trees. All I dream of is my beloved. She holds her shape, and every cloud her face. At least you'll remember something last time. Hold on.
Do not hesitate. Run to freedom.
Thank you. We're free!
Your creature's path is fraught with danger.
Around him!
The run's tracks lead us right into that Catergor cave. There! It's on the run!
What manner of spell is this?
A lost heirloom talion.
You remember?
A few broken images, yes. And now I wish that I didn't.
Your family was...
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
Wretched creature! What do you want?
Quick! It is escaping!
They must have tracked the categories here.
Turn it up! My kill! I'll kill you! Stay put! Stay away from it,
Quick! It is escaping!
They must have tracked the categories here.
I got you! Stay there! Gotta go!
Your cowardly creature lurks around here somewhere.
He will remember Precious. We will make him.
Yes, yes, yes. We must have it back. We must have it.
Quiet. Quiet, Precious.
Think you could sneak up on me so easily, eh?
No! Mordor hurts us!
Ask about the truth. What does he know of it?
Bright Master. Yes, we knows. Bright Master came to us in our dreams.
You see.
Precious. It showed us. It showed us treasures of the Bright Master.
No more will.
Yes, we swears. We swears to serve
The Bright Master. We takes him to his treasures.
I do not trust him.
But we need him. Do you not wish to know who I am? What was that? So weak, they got torn apart like they was catapults. One look at him and ran away shrieking like a little soul.
Why don't you come over here, Ranger? Don't tell me you're scared.
Ranger! Come close if you want the Black Hand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you cut these ropes, and Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable life.
No. I was just a... Look! Those slaves are no match for the orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. But Ratbag can teach you the ways of the orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
Problem, Ranger, is the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stomp your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, I need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
You can't trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag?
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. Well, he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Been prepared to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum? There he is! Let's kill him!
Get the ranger, not me! He's a much easier target! His sword's broken!
Leave the vermin alone! And face me, Urus!
Keep him on!
Not me! The ranger's meat is far more tender! Ranger, quickly! I don't do well with pointy ends shoved into me. Help! I've got a soft underbelly, and also a soft outer shell.
Show me your...
Well done, Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Goroth. Visualize your goals. Goroth's been out for Ratbag for years. Smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as Ratbag can remember. Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Goroth's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay. Goroth keeps Caragors in pens. And rumor has it, he doesn't like to get too close to them.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Goroth's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight. I'll see that your captain gets demoted.
Splendid plan. You kill, I wait. That's military genius, that is. Captain Goroth's right up ahead. I'm salivating with anticipation. The drool of revenge.
Wait! I smell something. We'll have to find a fight somewhere else then. You look like fucking I'd better raise a beacon. You'll never get away! After him! Somebody sneaking around? Our warriors deserve more than they get. Agreed. It's always the berserkers who get the cry. Wait!
They don't need no rewards. What was that noise? Filthy tuck! Kill him! Raise that beacon! Light the signal fire!
I need to light the signal!
Light the signal!
Keep him back!
If I had the choice, something just moved over there.
Beg! Beg! Look, there's been a murder!
Just the wind. If it comes back, we'll kill it. This looks like a good spot to get some